Oh, all right. That's
yeah.
All right. So DB Group Real Talk. We got a special guest, obviously my co-host for today, Juan Augustine Fleitas.
What's up?
And then we have Samantha Esparza.
Thank you for having me.
Samantha.
Let's go. So she's our newest Superstar Edition. Can you explain why you've already invaded my mini fridge?
Well,
I heard there's like muscle milk in there. Like,
I don't know if that was a sign like I need to get healthier or she was
yes,
just like,
I actually brought one for you.
Is that what that
I'm like,
was?
just in case he wants to drink my protein shake, I'm gonna bring one.
That's crazy.
The reason I brought two is because the first day you gave me candy like 3 times, and I didn't reject it.
That's true.
I
You
kept
did take
eating
that.
it,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I shouldn't be eating candy at 3 p.m.
No,
I'm a
that'd be
runner,
weird. Right,
so
exactly.
I brought shakes for us.
Yeah, she runs a lot for fun. You believe that? It's crazy.
So you're having a shake today.
So Juan, also, she didn't like our beverages that we had.
Oh, really? Because it has sugar, probably.
No, she was furious.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
not like, I don't want to
So
describe the scene that she made.
we're gonna have to change everything with.
She was like, I need some LaCroix. She had demands, Perrier, anything sparkling, bubbly.
I'm like, any chance we can add sparkling water?
We
to
actually
the-
did. I think it was recently they changed it to a little bit of soda. So
I don't know what we have in there.
yeah.
I don't know how that started. But yeah, we
Just
have a lot
in
of
We'll make
case.
accommodations for you, Sam,
Yeah,
for sure.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
We'll make those accommodations. So, thank you for joining us. This was impromptu. We got JT, a special videographer for today as well.
What up, JT?
I want to know origin stories. So normally when our guest joins us, just kind of find out like how you got into the game.
Yes, it was just needed a job for 6 months. It was my last semester in school, and a friend of mine was already working in the real estate world.
Okay.
And she's like, this broker needs an assistant. I'm like, okay, I can do part-time because I'm going to school full-time. So my first job was at a real estate company. And I lasted,
know that.
yeah, I lasted like, I think like 6 weeks. And we were working with Countrywide, a full spectrum. I don't know.
This is a throwback.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
like a long time ago.
Millennials watch my stuff, so they don't know what you're talking about right now.
Yeah, well, this like 05, 06.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was preparing the files the way I was preparing for school, right? So
Yeah.
I'm sending the files and now that I work with realtors, I understand like how many changes has been since then. So I'm preparing my files like really neat, and I'm known for that. So the loan officer is like, have you considered becoming a processor? I'm like, no, my broker, I don't know if he's still in the business, Sergio Moreno.
Okay.
I'm like, Sergio will probably be upset. And he's like, okay, well, let me send you the descriptions of the job, and then you let me know. Mind you, I'm like 21 years old, making like $14 an hour. So he sends me the offer letter or the posting, right, of the job, and it's like $30K benefits, and I'm like,
woo,
sign me up.
Right. This is 05,
Bye,
06.
Sergio.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I went, and I was like, I just need a job for 6 months. I'm graduating. I'm going to be an accountant. Definitely not a personality for an accountant.
Yeah.
So needless to say, I graduated.
You're a
I kept
people
going to
person.
school. Yes, I kept going to school. I got my bachelor's, and I just stayed in the industry. I liked it. I just kept moving up, changing titles.
So
but
at no point at all did you decide like you want to go to accounting? You just loved the job itself and the role, or
the accounting or in the mortgage industry?
no, the mortgage industry, because you had a degree in accounting, so you didn't want to pursue that anymore.
No. So once I had the job, I started as a junior processor. And within 2 months, they promoted me to processor. And then I was a team lead. They sent me to Texas to train people down in Texas at Countrywide. So I was moving up kind of like quick.
So you started with Countrywide.
Yes.
I had like a CD with them. They had great CD rates back in the day.
Yeah. So no, I never pursued it because by the time I graduated, I was making more money as a processor lead than working as an intro.
So what did you do? Did you just minor in mortgages?
Yeah, pretty much.
But wait, what did your parents say? Since you got your bachelor's degree in accounting, did they?
So it was my associates in accounting. My bachelor's is in business management.
Okay, got it.
So I was married at the time.
Oh,
so my parents like didn't have much to say.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Fair enough. Roller coaster. So I did not know that. That's a cool origin story for me. So real estate to Countrywide. Then you did some banking places, and then most recently you're a loan officer.
Yes.
So from real estate to processing to loan officer, what's the favorite?
Definitely more work being a loan officer, but definitely my favorite. Yeah,
you're natural for that.
Yeah, it feels like I don't know why I waited so long to transition.
Good for you.
I think is the right one. I wanted to add that when I went for accounting, actually growing up I wanted to be in PR, public relationships, but I moved from Mexico to here, so my English was like nowhere near
Yeah.
in PR. So I was like, okay, I'm pretty good with numbers. Let's go for accounting. So it was never like a dream career that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And she's probably excellent at being a loan officer because she's organized. She talked about being organized. She's accounting, so obviously she knows numbers,
polished,
and she's a people's person, so you can tell right away.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll throw myself under the bus.
I like him.
This is my brother right here. Yeah, definitely. He's the man. So Juan, you'll love this. So I remember when I first met her at an event. Shout out Israel for throwing his events. He's so good at it. From Epic. Yeah, Izzy. I was like calling her bro.
Were you?
Well, I'm from Cali. That just naturally comes out, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, "Yeah, we're not going to do that."
Yeah. I was like, what did he just call me? I'm like, were you talking to me? He's like, oh, I say that to everybody, even my mom. I'm like,
shout out mom. Yeah,
yes.
That's my bro.
He does do that actually.
Yeah,
so
I know, but I didn't know. I was like, what happened here?
It's a thing.
How did he get comfortable like that?
But I love it though. So I feel like we're rounding out the team. We got, Terry, Jocelyn, Samantha, so polished and professional.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, I'm going to start drinking more water apparently.
You can be more healthy.
Sparkling water.
There you go.
Yes.
And muscle milk apparently. So that's cool. Cool. So I'm actually super excited for these questions. So, so we have this wheel. I don't even know what questions are on
We
here.
can keep talking just normal stuff. We don't have to go to the wheel.
You gotta do
boring.
one. You gotta do at
That's
least
boring.
a couple.
Okay.
Couple of those.
And co-host Juan is going to do your shots because Sam doesn't drink.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You see, I'm saying I like this guy.
This is a squad.
Yes.
So please do the honors and spin. Let's see what we got.
Here we go.
Oh, come on. You gotta do a harder
okay.
spin. There you go.
That's backwards.
That's
for
a
me.
good one.
What is it?
What are you scared of?
What am I scared of? Ugh.
She's like, nothing.
Bring it on. Probably public speaking.
Really?
Yes, like masses, like intimate settings.
Okay.
Completely comfortable all day long. I thrive on networking, but like
So we have a Rick Ruby event coming up, so
yes,
we should put you
I
on
should
stage.
probably be on stage.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I also, public speaking with tons of people, I probably have a little issue with that. I do pretty good with the group.
Yeah.
Smaller group, one-to-one. Fantastic.
I would not have pictured either of you to say that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Hey, you're good at it. You're excellent at it.
Well, funny story about that. When I used to be polished and professional, I used to get nervous. But now I'm just like me. It doesn't matter. So I just kind of just speak the way I speak, and it is what it is.
Is that what it's going to take for me to get comfortable?
That's it. Just drop some swear words.
Yeah.
That's the key.
Okay.
That's the key.
What did he say when you're talking in public speaking? You have to imagine everybody's like naked or something.
That's it. That's the move.
Is that what they said?
That's it.
That's it. I don't know if that works.
Another one that I like using this one because that one seems a little aggressive.
Yeah.
It's just focus on one person and just like that is that one person.
Just
like
there
you're talking like a one-on-one.
Just
there,
person.
one-on-one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you're comfortable with
But what
a
about
smaller
that
setting.
person? How do they feel?
Like this person's
I
like,
think
matter.
that person is
That person's
sitting.
into me.
That person was like, why is she looking at me like that?
Why won't she blink?
Yeah.
I think that person will be fine. Sitting among people, I think that will be fine.
That is actually the biggest thing for a lot of people, especially in business, is to public speaking. So that is a skill.
So I'll try to throw a tidbit out there. So I remember when I was in college, how I got over it was I was judging people that I never thought were shy.
Yeah.
And they would go up and do a presentation and they were just beyond nervous, sweating coming down their face. They're forgetting their prepared speech.
Yeah.
And I was like, no one cares. Right. I just remember thinking to myself, like the next day, no one's going to be talking about that embarrassing moment or how scary that was for you. So then I just kind of went up there and I didn't care anymore.
That's
And
true.
then
Nobody
that's how you
really
got
cares.
over it.
That's literally how I got over it. I was like, if that person I thought so highly of just went through it and they went through an embarrassing moment that they felt and no one cared in the audience, like no one actually cared.
Yep.
All right, just do you.
Are we out for the challenge?
You are, yes.
Maybe we can co-host one event and then get comfortable.
So now you got to take a shot.
There it is.
Oh, so yes, I don't do shots, and that's what you're here for.
All right, so here we go.
You got to pass it to me then.
Co-host.
Because I got this mic right in front of me. I can move it? All right.
Just slide it back.
I didn't want to mess up.
All right, here, cheers. So this
Salud.
is
Thank you.
apparently Samantha taking a shot.
There you go.
Yes. I did ask for Prosecco,
That's good
but I
apple
was
juice.
said no.
These shots are getting ridiculous
Good apple juice.
because these are actually apple jazz. Yeah, I wish they were.
They're pretty bad.
Every Friday, the liver just takes a hit. So yeah, we try to drink a lot of water. Wow. Public speaking.
Yeah. You didn't think that? No?
Not at all. All right, let's see what else we get.
I'm shy.
Have you seen her at events, Juan? She's
not shy. She's not shy. We actually met her at the event at the cigar.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. We met at the cigar last year.
Yes.
I met him at this year.
This year at the cigar.
Wait, you weren't at the one from a year ago?
No, I was not. Huh. Well, I don't remember meeting Sam if I was there. I don't remember.
Which is also fascinating because she doesn't smoke cigars either.
Exactly. I'm like,
she loves events.
Yeah,
she's an event person.
I already told Israel no more. I didn't go to this one. I'm like, I can't go.
I can't be smelling like cigar when I get home.
You and I were on the balcony having a cigar, and we're like, "Hey Sam, come out here." She was like, ugh.
"Yeah." I was like, "It doesn't open. The door doesn't open."
Yeah, right. I'm locked out, guys.
She sat down, and I felt bad because the smoke was going like towards her face. I'm like, "Oh, yeah. I gotta blow this way."
Yeah.
So we love our cigars for sure.
What do we have?
All right, so
it's kind of like in the middle. Oh no, it's over here.
Oh, I got it. How would your significant deserve you? How would your significant other deserve you?
Wait,
that's what it says.
How would your significant other describe you?
Oh, describe me.
I can't read. Sorry.
Oh shit! I was confused. I was like, deserve. I was like, that's like invasive.
I know. I was like, I did not expect those questions from Douglas, but okay.
I don't do the questions, but I thought that would have been
Can we skip that one?
How would a significant other describe you?
Yeah, we can skip it. You can go next one. We'll go next one. Go next one. Spin again. So. Oh, untold Doug story. So you have an untold Doug story?
That was from another podcast.
Oh,
yeah, so we got a year of knowing each other. Unless you have any Doug stories, go crazy. I'm an open book. Yeah. She's like, well, I got 4.
Let's do this. So you met Doug the first time. What was your impression of Doug when you first met him?
Oh, that's a good story.
That is a good story.
That's a good story. It's hurtful. It's hurtful. JT, you're gonna edit this shit out.
It's my first week. He might fire me.
No, you
don't do this to me.
No. We're all partners.
We're all good. We're family.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's bubbly me.
Yeah.
Introducing myself, and then we're talking. He's like, "Oh, how long you been with Federal Savings?" I was with Federal Savings on the time, and I'm like, "Oh, a year, blah blah blah." And I'm like super excited. I'm like, "Who are you with?" He's like, he gave me a look. I was like, walk away, Sam.
I was so
insulted.
No disrespect, because they're the shit. Like I love the guys.
Yeah.
But I was like, wait, I was in.
He's
bro,
like, he doesn't know me.
I didn't realize I had an ego until that moment. I was like, no, we're our own group.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was so offended just for that she didn't know who the fuck I was, and I thought we had a name, right? I was like, oh no, my ego is like somewhere down on the floor.
So we didn't see each other.
You didn't know about Benavides, or
I did not.
Oh, okay.
Son of a bitch,
so we need to really bump up the marketing.
We got to bump up. Yeah, Maria. We got to talk to Maria about marketing.
We got to level this shit up.
So then I didn't see Doug for a long time, and then we bumped to each other again at the at NARAB.
Oh,
at the holiday party. So
you were there
almost a year later, and I was like, I'm gonna pretend I never met him. I hope he doesn't remember me.
I was like, yeah, she's.
He's good at that. He remembers. He has a good memory.
He didn't mention anything. He was kind enough to not mention anything, and we kind of. It was like a second chance.
Okay.
Yeah,
nice,
I made a second very good impression, as you can tell. I'm here.
That's hilarious.
Well, that's actually a great story. That's a good story.
Yeah.
Is it a good story? Because that hurt my ego. Like that day sucked.
All right. So here's number 2.
Here it is.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Oh, I got it.
Oh,
Thank
there
you.
we go.
Ooh.
Good save.
Yeah.
Reflexes.
Oops, sorry.
I just keep throwing it on the ground because these shots are brutal.
Oh, they're fine.
So while we fix the mic, his reflexes were because I sent him a couple Kobe videos. Kobe has great.
Yeah, I heard he's a very big Kobe fan.
Yes.
Oh,
and
my God.
One of his children is named Kobe.
I do watch the podcast.
Yeah. Jordan is the man, though. We have a party coming up for you.
We do?
Yeah, was it on the 27th?
Oh, yeah. You're invited.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mi casa.
All right, let's ask the public. We're going to maybe do like a little poll. I'll have JT do a poll, but I want to bring either like a foam thing. It feels like the whole backyard with foam.
Yeah.
Or we get like a full like a basketball beer pong game. What do you think?
What would you like? What would you prefer?
With Kobe on the image, obviously.
Kobe.
Of course, the foam. That would be
the
so
foam?
much. Yeah, that would be so much
foam?
fun. Yeah.
It is a pool party.
I saw this at a kid party. So shout out to my guy Junior. He owns play against sports over in St. Charles, and at his kid party in St. Charles, he had this foam, which I could care less about the foam. It smells so delicious. It smells so good. I was like, I want that. So I was like, let's do this for Fleitas.
Remember at the CCM thing, I think last year, where they had the foam guns?
Yeah, exactly. It was a gun.
It was a gun, the foam guns, and they're just spraying at everybody? Yeah, it's pretty
your
cool.
birthday?
No, it's just for like a group. Just a group.
Okay.
It's just a Saturday.
Yeah, it's just Saturday.
Just a Saturday.
Just DB group.
That's it. Just have some fun, hang out.
Yeah, bring anybody you want.
His backyard's crazy big.
I like it.
Yeah. It's like built for parties. Is that why you bought it?
That's why Alicia wanted it.
Yeah, for the parties?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do a lot of events.
She wanted a big backyard and, for the kids and dogs and stuff like that. So
it's wild. Perfect space. They got a little basketball court, gazebo. They got like a grill area, a pool. It's crazy.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Must be nice to be rich like Juan, right?
Yes.
No.
That's a goal.
No.
That's a goal. We're working hard.
When you have 7 kids, you're not rich. It's just,
and all these dogs.
Rich.
And all these dogs.
We have 3 dogs, and now we have a cat now too.
Wait, who decided that? Let's talk about this.
Yeah, we got a cat now. Yeah, the cat was a neighbor's across the street. She was not doing well in her condition. And they actually have like 9 dogs and 7 cats.
Holy
but this cat kept coming across, coming to our house. We kept feeding it, hang out
at the phone pool party.
Yeah. So they renamed him Thomas.
Okay.
His real name is Gratos.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's been with us now for the last couple months. Now I got a cat and 3 dogs.
Yo, fuck it, I'm moving in.
Yeah.
If you're just taking care of people, bro, I'm just moving in.
I know. I was just thinking that. I was like, you know what? I can rent my place.
I'm moving in.
But all right, I guess we're ready for
one last
question.
One last one? Okay.
Hopefully something invasive. Let's tell everybody about Samantha.
All right, let's see.
It's backwards.
Yeah, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna say, nah, I'm not gonna cheat. All right, let's spin it one more time.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Favorite company to work with? I don't know what that means. We'll talk to Maria about these questions. Why should someone work with you?
Because I'm amazing.
What does it mean?
In regards to business partner and clients, of course, I would say because I'm knowledgeable and I care.
Actually, let me get on 2 different angles. Why would a realtor partner work with you?
Let me piggyback on that. Let's say I'm your agent, right? Okay. And I send you a text. Hey, I got a lead for you. Here's this client. So take me, what would you do next?
So usually my business partners call me like, hey, I have a client for you, right?
Yep.
And I'm like, okay. We when we start working together, we talk about the 3-way text introduction. So when they do the introduction, yes.
I like it.
I immediately try to, as soon as possible, schedule a call with the client, and I always say like it's just like a 10-minute call to kind of get a feel, and then I schedule an actual call, like a pre-approval call.
Amazing.
Like right away. And sometimes, the text messages, they don't answer and you just schedule it. And I always give them two times to schedule it. Like, hey, are you available tomorrow? I can do 10 a.m. or 3 p.m. Like in the morning. And then that gives me a sense like, oh, well, I get off at 5. I'm like, okay, let's do it. I can also do 7 p.m. or something like that, right? I don't leave it open. Otherwise, it's like back and forth text messages.
You guys have this in common. You guys do consultations in person. I love that.
I love it.
I think that alone should be a reason why realtors work with Samantha and Juan, because no one's really doing that. Everyone's lazy. Oh, apply online. Here's my app.
So I do that. I schedule that call, and then I get to know them. I call it the golden thread. So I just keep pulling information, more and more, and it's when I build that like sticky connection with the client. And then I send them my introductional email. I'm like, okay, I'm going to send you my introductional email, and I have my link to apply. I do have them apply online. And then I include my bio, like my credentials, my experience, that type of thing, and do's and don'ts while you're shopping for a mortgage. I copy the agent so they're aware that that's going out. Usually I do it, I blank copy them. That way it doesn't start like a whole chain of a lot of emails. Yeah. But I do that, and that seems to work a lot. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
And then I introduce my team, and I'm like, you're gonna be working with such and such. You're gonna hear from them. It's like working with me. We'll both be working on on your file. And once it's all ready, we'll schedule another call so we can go over your pre-approval. actual approval.
That's awesome.
That's how I do it.
I actually do the same thing. A lot of the agents like to do the tax conference or it's a call conference, either one.
Yeah.
And then at least we're getting, a vibe from the client. We're connecting. And then a lot of times I'll do the same thing. I'll share the information to apply online, but I tell them, hey, you're going to get more out of a face-to-face appointment. If you can do that, I think that's better for you. That's the only thing that I add.
Yeah.
And then a lot of times, that sounds good. I want to meet you on face-to-face. So we'll do face-to-face. And I think you capture more clients that way. But a lot of times when they're tech-savvy and they don't have the time, they'll go ahead and apply online. But you have to stay on them a lot more versus somebody you meet face-to-face. That's in my personal experience.
Absolutely. It's like a lost art, man. I kind of feel like you guys are like unicorns. Yeah. I think mortgage vision is something that's a lost art. I think people are just so focused on bringing in a lead. But the fact that you guys know what product makes sense for that specific client separates you guys, and you guys care on a different level.
Well, it's just like what do you want them to treat you? How would you like them to treat the process?
100%.
If they're just gonna send me a link, I'm probably not gonna fill it out. Yeah. But if even I just talk to somebody for 5 minutes and they explain to me their process and tell me a little bit about themselves and what they do and what they're doing, then I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me fill out this application. They're still doing it online.
Yeah.
But we connected over the phone.
Well, there's a difference. You're bringing like the new age versus and incorporating the old age. I think service is like really separates you at this point.
I agree. Because my end goal is for that client that just got referred by the agent to go back to the agent. Oh my God, Juan was amazing. Yeah. You just referred Juan and he was amazing, and I got great service, and that because that's my client. Yeah. It's actually the agent is my client, because obviously I want to continue getting leads.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And another thing that I have found very special with doing that, it's that everybody says like, do you meet with clients?
Yeah.
And as long as you say yes, you give the client the opportunity. Yeah. It's because Hispanics do not apply online. They don't do video conference. They love face-to-face. I know they do. But if you start with that, let's say you're my lead and I call you and I'm like, okay, I go over the process. I'm like, would you like to meet in person, dog? Or do you want to do video conference? Or do you want to do a Zoom call? You want to do, no, let's meet in person. Okay, how about Friday at 3 p.m.? Oh, I have this time, right? We start talking about the time. Like, you know what? My husband works and next thing you know, you're a week out. Yeah. And then by themselves, they're like, you know what? Let's just do a Zoom call tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Beautiful. That's the move.
Yeah.
It's just giving them the option. It's their decision, not yours. If you tell them, I only do Zoom calls, then they're like, I don't know. But just by them knowing that you will be open for it, you win their trust.
I love that. I mean, I think if you think about yourself being a home buyer, how would you want to be treated?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think we kind of get, I know I do, because I've done this for so long. It's kind of like, I'm like, all right, let's go. Give me that blind trust. Let's rock. But the team is so much better than me. You guys always kind of remind me the whole vibe of just service, and let's get them in person, make sure that they really understand what they're doing, understand the best products and the best choices to make. So it's really good.
I'm sure the restaurants you go back to is because they have great service, right?
100%.
So exactly. So it's about service.
Same thing.
This job is about service. So you have to provide options.
Absolutely.
And when you're applying, provide options when you're giving them what they qualify for. And they appreciate all that information that you're teaching them. They appreciate that.
For sure. Yeah. To that.
Yep.
Last shot.
Cheers.
Right. There you go. Salud.
Salud.
This is for Sam.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Welcome to the family. You're going to freaking crush it here. All right. So the last thing that we do here is just talk about what you got going on. Any new events, any new products that you want to announce to your agents and potential clients?
I have a lot of events all the time. I'm trying to scale down, but I love it at the same time. Yeah. An event that I do, I collaborate with different agents to do lunch and learn on a monthly basis. So
nobody does lunch and learns anymore, so that's amazing. Yeah,
they're fun.
Yeah, they're fun, and you do get something out of it. Yeah. And as you guys know, I don't drink much, so there's no alcohol included. And I do like that. Yes, I'm gonna do shots of muscle milk.
That could be your thing. That could be like I bring muscle milk.
And I don't think it's muscle milk. I think it's a different brand, but I don't even know.
I just made that. But
anyways, it's a protein shake.
Get swole, run long distances. I don't know.
Protein, low sugar. That's all.
There it is. Yeah.
So yes, lunch and learn. I'm trying to stick to Tuesdays. I do run 2 masterminds. I'm trying to grow more the female realtor masterminds every one Friday a month. So I would love more realtors to join that. It's up in Lake County, so trying to see we can get more central. But that's another one that I really like because we talk about like stuff that we care as women and the struggles and the challenges, but also the benefits of being a woman in this industry. Nobody talks about that.
It is different.
Everybody talks about like, how did you feel being a minority? How do you feel? I'm like, I love it.
Yeah.
It's an advantage. It's all how you look at it, right? So we talk about that.
I love that perspective.
What else do I have going on? We have an event coming up on Friday.
Next week? Or Friday.
On
Next Friday.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you want to talk about it?
So we're gonna do like a little pop-up event over at the Carlisle, 2 to 5 April. Jeez.
Yes.
We're done with the shots.
Yeah.
July 19th, 2 to 5. Rick Ruby, the owner of Core, he's gonna actually be our main speaker. So this is open to I don't care who shows up. Loan officers come through.
It's going to be amazing. He's an amazing coach. His system is proven. He's made more millionaires in the real estate industry and for loan officers too. So it's huge for Doug, and I think we're partnering with another branch to.
Ms. Ramadani, that's my guy.
That's your guy.
Cross Country Mortgage and us. We're gonna bring Rick Ruby together. Open for anybody. We're not charging anybody. Just come learn from the man himself.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm super excited about that. I can wait to like share with all my business partners, with everyone.
All your partners over there for sure.
Let's
we're gonna pack that in 1 week. This is a legit pop-up event.
I know.
I'm excited for it. So JT, can we post this shit to like tonight?
Yeah, we're gonna plug in the event for next
My man just walked away.
We had this is definitely a hot ticket item going on, so I can't wait. I'm super excited.
So last thing, for Sam, like you start learning about our products that we do here at CCM. Is there anything exciting or a product that you like? Oh wow, I'm excited to present this to my clients and my agents. Is there something?
Honestly, everything. I feel like I'm in Candyland right now because I have always worked at banks and we'd have that overlay or a lot of overlays.
Yeah, nobody likes that word.
So yes, I was even like, I'm like, how do you say that again? I'm trying to forget it. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm super excited. Like a lot of events.
We just had a meeting with JL and Liv, right? And we did a video talking about VA, and apparently they're getting a lot of comments about like, wait, no credit score requirement for VA.
Yeah.
There's no credit score requirement.
Right.
I'm trying to be clear as hell on that because people are like, oh, is he just trying to like lure in some? No, I'm not. I don't bullshit. I don't lie. And then the DTI thing. Yeah, Google it. It says 41%. I'm aware.
Yes.
No one knows guidelines like this fucking group.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm constantly like, so you can do that?
Yep.
I'm
we closed it, and it's proven. We've closed it. We've proved it. Yes.
Anyone that doubts that video about no credit score or DTI, holler at me. I will send you all the 400 credit scores that we close for veterans and all the plus 70 DTIs that we close for veterans.
Yes.
Yeah.
No bullshit. I don't lie out here.
All the no credit scores, FHA, manual underwrites.
Yes.
Yep, down to 500.
Yes.
We got all the grants, all that crap. Look, I'm not saying all that crap in the sense of like it's just, look, I'm saying we don't have overlays. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm excited about.
Awesome.
I'm about to take another shot on that. You just pump me up right now. I may even drink muscle milk, KT. We'll see, bro.
Let's go for our protein shakes.
I may even consider a run. We'll see.
Oh yeah, by the way, he one of the things that joining the group that I want to make it out there is he's gonna learn Spanish. Well, he already knows Spanish. He's gonna get comfortable speaking Spanish. That's one of my personal goals about joining the team.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. We have real fluent people, so it's kind of like.
And he's gonna run a 5K. With our group, we're gonna do a group 5K.
We're gonna say that on camera. That's fucked up.
Can we get a yes?
JT, edit that. I will do a 5K. I will do a 5K. Not this year, but matter of fact, whenever Juan Fleitas is ready for a 5K,
no, I just do basketball, and that's all I do. I don't do
basketball's a lot of running.
It is, but you take breaks.
Actually, Juan, you know what we need to do? So right by me, there's that Nike basketball in the sky.
Yeah.
Let's rent that hoop out.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay. Yes.
Can we compromise on that?
A 5K? Absolutely.
0.5K, yes.
I love it. All right, cool. Well, Sam, welcome to the team. We're so happy to have you. We're going to have a great year. Second half.
Woo woo.
Game on.
Thank you. I'm super excited. Thank you for the opportunity.
Grab your muscle milk. Let's toast.
I'm going to grab this.
All right, cheers, guys.
Yes.
Salud.
Salud.
Wait. Cheers.
There you go.